I believe if your guest trusts you, they're going to buy whatever you suggest to them because you're in charge of keeping their hair in shape. As a colorist, I find it's very important. If your guest leaves and they don't take the proper products back, when they come back in, you're going to have a completely different consultation. And we spoke about porosity, we spoke about adjusting formulas for condition of the hair, which we really shouldn't do. Our formulas should be solid on our theory and our technical skills. What we need to do for retail, it's not just about the numbers, it's about keeping the condition of the hair so that when they do come back, they're in shape. They're in shape for their color. We don't have to do any special formulas. As a salon owner, retail is important to sustain our business. It's important to keep the numbers rolling. It's important to keep our benchmarks and to reach our benchmarks so that we are productive. It's a business. The proper steps, what I've trained my staff on, is at the station when they're actually finishing the client or whenever they touch an Aveda product, they have to stop talking about whatever they're talking about and tell them, you know what, real quick, this is what it is, what it does, how it's used, when it's used, and results. This is how they do it, put it down, and then they can finish their conversation. And if they touch another product, hang on real quick, what it is, what it does, how it's used, when it's used, and your results. And then when they're finished with their client and they walk them up to the front, everything's lined up. So then they point, this is what I did when your hair was wet, this is what it is, what it does, how it's used, when it's used, results. And then they walk through the whole process. So it's connecting all the information from the start to the finish. And they have it right in front of them. They can't leave. We have resistance in retail. I think a lot of times I hear the staff say, why should I sell? You know, the salon's getting all the money, or why should, you know, like, it doesn't benefit me, and it really does. The benefit for a stylist to retail is client loyalty. With my staff, I tell them, I watch. If you get a new client that sits in your chair and they buy retail from you, then they're going to come back. And I watch. It's almost like we're very competitive in the salon, and I challenge them. If you can get that new guest to buy at least one product, then you're good. And if they don't, then I'm like, they don't trust you. So they take it real personal.